Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Silent Hill 2 2024 running on PC. Alright, got more exploring to do. This little girl ran off looking for that letter. Actually, what are we doing here? Nurse's office? Elevator's out of service, of course. It must make the elevator out of the same parts as they do of a McFlurry machine. Oh, okay. We need to go to 102? Straight ahead and in the back, huh? Okay. Uh-oh. Excuse me? Guy needs a mouth diaper. Oh, look how nice this room is. What the heck? It's weird to see anything nice in this game. The game it's trained you to expect just like the worst, darkest place. Yeah, I figured I'd try. Did I never go down this hallway? Oh, I guess not. Honestly, I don't remember. That was like... Feels like eons ago. I don't play the game for like a day, and it feels like forever. That's how these games are. Like they're kind of designed for you to play like constantly. Oh, there's a guy who had a good time, huh? Aftermath. I don't know. I mean, I don't do that after I take a math test. A little extreme, if you ask me. Punchy ones. They also do like a ton of damage too. Put the rotten apple in there. Here's a salad for all the guests. Sunrise wing key. Hedera helix seems to have some kind of pest. Separate from the rest of the plants or they'll all die. Huh? Is that you, Hedera? Or is that you? Really? Damn. Let's keep making more and more of them legs. James, you know, weird leg obsession legs. See, in loving memory of Sean Mitchell, the family regret to inform you of his passing. The funeral service will be held at the St. Stella Church in South Vale, intersection of Nathan Avenue and Neely Street at 11 a.m. Following the service, we will hold a small reception at Sean's family home. The Neelys sound familiar. Oh, somebody's in there. Taking a poop, sorry. Poops are important. Bear's having a little drinky, huh? Oh, was there really a key just for extra items? That seems strange if there isn't anything more significant than that. Sunrise Wing? Oh, I guess we haven't been downstairs. Or have we? Ah, it's another one of these just pitch black places. Sorry, streamers. You probably can't see Jack. I can't either, to be fair. Note to staff, be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room. Where's the conference room? Have I not run into the conference room? Oh, it's on the 3rd floor. Can I get to the 3rd floor? I mean, I don't think so. Can I? The Pride Before the Fall. Leonard E. Navios. Oh. Hmm. Can't tell just by looking, huh? Revelations, a new understanding. The one who soared. Stalwart to the end. Let's see, well, this is the one who soared. This is the lion. Right? We've got the bull and the angel. Oh, did I get that wrong somehow? That looks like that's right. Yeah, puzzles. Puzzles. Yeah. Eagle, angel, lion, bull. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. Friendly. $217. Miffy. Okay, I need a light bulb. I saw one in the garden. What's going on here exactly? Paper airplanes? Silent Hill flower deliveries. Perfect flowers for perfect occasions. Our best sellers: lilies, chrysanthemums, hydrangeas, gladioli, carnations, daffodils, hyacinths. That's not how you pronounce it. Violets, roses, orchids, and more. That's like every flower is your most popular, huh? 20% off for wedding bouquets. Call us 1207. Yeah, our best sellers, all of the flowers. I know. I wish the video card didn't have to blow the fan all the time. It does kind of bring down the tension a little, just a smidge. You back again? Are you serious? Stay down, jerk. Have I ever found anything in one of these dresser drawers? Alright, they're giving me supplies. That's not a great sign. .202. Do I have 202? I do not. This is my kind of room. There's just nothing in it. Nothing to take care of. I was about to say, I better watch out, man. Give me something crawling along the ceiling and I'll be in trouble. Not stay down. Stay down. Where now? There must be some puzzle I can figure out, which I don't know about right now. Well, what are we doing now? I need that light bulb. Why don't I just take one of these light bulbs? Why do I gotta make life so complicated, yeah? No, no, no. I need the light bulb in the garden. I need that specific light bulb. Hmm. Any place here that I use anything for? Just 107, which I don't have a key for. Then I have that mirror puzzle. Or I mean, I have the suitcase puzzle. What was that, 205? Hmm. Oh, I thought this was to exit some other place. Okay. Where are you, legs? Oh, you're here. Shit all around it. Get out of here, you stupid thing. Ripe apple. Okay, I got a rotten one, I got a ripe one. I got James' weird fascination with mannequins. Medical record patient MSS. Who's MSS? Mary S. Sutherland, maybe? Let's see. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I didn't even see it. He's such a jerk. I swear those legs always get me. I don't even have a thing for legs. Well, it's the old... what was that, music box puzzle? I think that's what it was. Okay, so now I have a key for 202, which is all the way down over there. Got some stairs. Did they go anywhere? Got the conference room. You can see the DLLS solution kind of leaves some shadowing artifacts. Let's see, note to staff. Since it's taking you this long to get to the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107. I'm leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite a mess. Smash it open with an apple. Oh man, a slide projector. It's amazing to think of these things which would have been, fairly commonplace to not really even exist as things anymore. I mean, it's probably been 2 or 3 decades since I've seen a slide projector. We've seen vinyl make a comeback. So record players and vinyl are not uncommon, but yeah, slide projector? I just hate messing with that thing. It takes so much damage. And then the legs, they just do so much damage to you. Oh, hey there, Hope Star. Just trying to find our special place. Where I you know, found out my special purpose. I know, this actually seems like kind of a nice hotel, although to me this is just like any normal, you know, since I live in the Pacific Northwest, this is just like a normal place. It's like nothing like specifically, you know, it doesn't give me like a homey feeling or anything. It just looks like another building. Oh, someone's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs here, huh? Yeah, that's why like this game is like every small town that I've ever driven by on my way to a nicer town. So I think it's hilarious when people go on vacation. It's like, oh man, I just want to go to this nice small town. I'm like, yeah, well, I drive past those towns. I don't want to go there and see those towns every day, you know? Like, oh, they make the best pancakes. Oh my girl, that's just Bisquick. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, they have the best ranch there. You know that's just Hidden Valley Ranch, right? Yeah. I used to tell people all the time when I worked at the Red Line, which I don't even think is a business anymore, but you know, when we'd run out of filtered water for one reason or another. You know, the supply in the you know, in the old days for filtered water wasn't like nowadays. But anyway, we'd start putting lemon in the you know, slices of lemon in the drinks. You know, and all the pitchers of water and everything, and people thought it was like a real treat that we put lemon in there. It's like, oh no, we just ran out of filtered water. We only put the lemon there because that's just tap water. Like, sorry, I made to break your illusion there, but that's not better water. That's actually the worst water we're giving you. But in the Pacific Northwest, tap water is just as good as bottled water, you know. I think it's kind of hard to appreciate how good the water is here until you start traveling a little bit, and then you realize that, oh yeah, water in the country kind of sucks. I get why people like bottled water. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to. Oh, well, that's fine. Nope. I don't think so, lady. Oh, James getting that nurse upskirt there. Yeah. Yeah, Washington, Oregon, most of Northern California, the water's great. You can just drink tap water. I mean, it has kind of a little bit of a taste to it, but that just depends on like how new your pipes are. Like in general, if your pipes are pretty new, you know, like your plumbing's pretty good, then it tastes just as good as like bottled water. You know, like a very, very slight degradation, if anything. Maybe it doesn't taste quite as clean, but it's pretty damn close. Employee elevator? Oh. Although, you know, I think in like, I think in Eastern Oregon, when you're talking about like where you have to dig your own well, then you can kind of hit a sulfur patch, and your the water kind of smells like farts. But that's not common, you know. That's just like very specific parts of Oregon are like that. Certainly not most of Oregon. How am I even going? What? I think I need to go to the garden now. I'll tell people this is the best coast anyway. I mean, that's especially true today. Well, today maybe for the next couple of years, yeah. Okay, we went all this way just to find this bulb. The only bulb in this entire hotel. Because I need a bulb. I need to replace a broken bulb. Let's see here. Large one of the west, tempted by the lure's appeal, failed to resist. Okay, I mean, yeah. Man, it reminds me of the one time I could afford a house. When I went to go house shopping, and it was like this old. Well, it was in the middle of the city, but it was like this really old, old style house that had an attic that was kind of made for a child. I think we kind of had like this mini bathroom with like this tiny toilet. It's something that you would have seen like out of an old storybook, and like inside the house, it was all like it was all wooden, wooden walls, wood paneling. And the house had like a ton of character. It even had like a nice little sliding iron gate in the front. But like you could tell, like the beams were sagging, and the house would have needed some major work. So unfortunately, I didn't buy it. I kind of regret it now. Because I think if I would have put some time and energy into that house, it would have been something special. But I remember looking at the house, I was like, well, this is the kind of place, visitors would come and say, oh, how charming, it's got such personality. But like as a buyer, you're like, yeah, this place is a wreck. I'm dumping tons of money into this place. This hotel actually reminds me of the way it looked. Just like the glass structure and just like the wallpaper and stuff. Just a typical house in the Pac Northwest. Let's see here. Where are we going? We're going over there, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I know. I actually looked like a person there for a minute. Yeah, it would have been fun to do. It really would have. But at the time, I was like newly married. When you're first newly married, you have no money for that kind of stuff. At least a normal person doesn't. I think back to that house and I'm just like, man, if I would have had the job that I had now, well, maybe not now. Like I said, the inflation's kind of crazy, but if I would have made more money, that would have been fun to just have it be like a showpiece, a little restoration. But that's like kind of like old man stuff, like the idea of finding an old house and restoring it. Like, if you're super young, I mean, you don't have time for that. Unless you're doing it for a living, it's like, you know what, I gotta earn a living. But then as you get older, you're like, oh man, I'd love to take on a hobby where I'm like making furniture. Yeah. Even though, it's just as easy to just go buy the damn furniture, right? My sister and one of her many ex-husbands, we had a little project where we would make a gazebo, and her husband at the time, he had somewhat of a handyman, let's see, note to staff, and while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves in the garden, then get back to the fireplace. Oh, jeez. Better not let me catch you slacking off. Oh, God. That's like every boss ever that pays minimum wage. Sounds like that. Always demand the most and pay the least. I tell you, man. I mean, I'm glad I'm not doing that kind of work anymore. But anyway, we had this project for this gazebo that we would build, and he did everything by eyeball. He never measured anything. Never drew plans. He would just look at the ground and go, yeah, that looks about right. And he'd start cutting. He'd start cutting planks and stuff, and we're like, dude, seriously. But you kind of trust a guy because it seems like he knows what he's doing, and then it's like the roof kind of leans a little bit. Like, what? Measure twice, cut once, man. If you don't even do the measure twice, what are you doing in life? So, we kind of found out what kind of handyman he was after that. Yeah, it did not work out well. Like, if you just if you didn't look too closely, maybe you go like, oh, that looks like a nice piece of work. But as soon as you kind of stared at it for a minute, you're like, yeah, that doesn't seem even. Of course, nowadays it's like you just go look up plans on the internet. You're gonna find everything you need like so easily. You're gonna know what materials to buy. You're gonna know what lengths to cut. You're gonna know the best times of the year to buy the stuff. Back in those days, I mean, that wasn't really common to have that kind of knowledge. Not without you like hiring out a contractor or something like that, unless you were like a specialist in it. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, the gazebo's still standing to this day. But it's not standing because it looks good. uh, yeah, I mean, even the Amish measure, you know, it's like nobody's so good at something that they can just eyeball it and have things fit together, you know. Unless you're talking about like the Incans, you know, the Mayans. I'm pretty sure they measured though. I mean, they could map the stars and predict their trajectory. You know, I would think that they would measure as well. They made these grand courtyards that were like the biggest any civilization ever had at the time. Pretty sure at the very least they, you know, cut a string and, you know, use that to duplicate their work. Yeah. Fireplace key. Okay. I tell you, my sister could pick them. I mean, I thought I had some bad relationships, but she certainly takes the crown on you know, the best worst picks. Are you still alive? Get out of here! Damn it, James, and your leg obsession? Look what you've done. You're a damn monster. Yeah, I guess that's true. It can always be worse. As I have found out many times myself, you know, I'm the product of multiple divorces myself. Though I got out of relationships pretty early. Once you kind of figure out how people work and tick, and it's like, okay, yeah, this is probably not going to work out. I'm not some prize either, so, you know, make no mistake. It's not like I'm sure from my ex's perspective, you know, they dodged a bullet, right? You know, in all fairness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I statistically I sort of added to the poor statistics of failed marriages. You know, like probably all the relatives, you know, talk behind my back about how I'm just like getting divorced left and right. It's like, I'm sorry, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but there's also plenty of bad fish. You know, just because you have a good selection doesn't mean you want to buy any of it. Yeah. We got the light bulb, right? Yeah. This is a music box? Is that what this is? Oh, okay. I actually had no idea. I always tell people I'm not, I always tell like my potential dates, I'm not afraid of commitment. That's not a problem. I am, however, allergic to bullshit. So once you smell it, you're like, I'm out. Is that not the right light bulb? Are you serious? Is there another light bulb around here? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Oh, okay. Alright, what keys do I have? I have the fireplace key. I have 202. 312 is our special place. So I need to go to 202 and the fireplace. If I can even get to them. Whoop. Let's see how many leg monsters are here. Even in this terror-filled resort, James is still horny. Still think about nurses. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotting flesh within. Oh, well, that's, Oh, what the heck? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm not going to deny I'm not a typical dude. I'm not in the unique special club. Oh, what the heck? How does this work? This way? Okay. That way? Damn it. No. Stop that. No. Don't do that. This one. This one. No. Why is it not picking up the glass? Oh, am I using the... Wait a minute. What? Oh, does this make any sense? Why can't I pick this up? Wait, what? Well, maybe hot nurse legs are valid, I suppose, but not like 2 pairs of hot nurse legs with no body in between them. No head. Just nurse legs. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you, James? Huh, it's funny, I can't pick this up because... Why? Why can't I pick this up? Wait, what? There's something there, isn't it? Oh, no, there's nothing here. Why is there a space there? Is that where the apple goes? No? Did I put it together wrong? It seems like it fits. Am I going crazy? What? Can this fit a different way? I mean, it doesn't seem like it. I mean, that doesn't really fit. Huh. Mirror on the sweetest. Peel away the rotten. Huh. I am not certain that was correct. Oh, here's another piece. I see. Okay, I was just missing a piece. I was like, why is it... why is it highlighting this empty piece of mirror and then it doesn't seem to let me pick it? Okay. I don't know what that did for me. What did that actually do for me? Yeah, that's why I was confused. There was actually not a piece that was sitting there in the mirror. You actually had to pick up the mirror piece and then put it there. And then you could pick it up. So weird. That wasn't like a real obvious hint. Okay. There must be another puzzle around here. Like I said, I mean, it didn't even give me anything. I just put the mirror back together. Apparently I did whatever I was supposed to do with it, though. Oh, okay, this is new. Snow White figure. See, Snow White doesn't have any legs here. James must not be into Snow White. Okay. What do we got? We got the fireplace key and 312. A light bulb, which we combine that with what? Okay, nothing apparently. Nothing I have. Oh, okay, that's way too many. No thank you. I thought it was gonna be like one of those things. Fireplace. That was pretty freaky, since all of a sudden there's like 3 of them. Ah, you son of a... You get over here. Ah. I know there's one more of you. There's gotta be. No way there's just 2 of them. Oh, okay. Maybe there is only 2 of them. Alright, never mind then. Whoop. Why is there a lock on the fireplace? Another Cinderella figurine. That's a thing that does not make sense. Uh-oh. Say you Sherry? Oh, wait, Sherry's from Resident Evil.
God damn it.
Oh, what the? Oh, no. That's not great. I wouldn't say. Did it spit something at me? Okay. Okay. Not a great time to reload, James. I gotta say, your timing is terrible. Even this thing is a nurse. I actually had no idea. Or maybe it's a maid. Either way, the quote-unquote head on that thing is rather suspicious. Yeah, seriously, James. Why didn't you just cheat on her? I mean, I guess if it's been a while since you've had some, you know, maybe everything starts looking like that, huh? In James's mind, not even the cleaning staff are safe. He's just gonna have a fantasy about everything around him. It's like they're just showing up to work, man. I mean, you're a horny ass looking at them. Yeah, James is probably one of those guys that like, he's like always like, yeah, he wants to like buy a fleshlight, but he's too ashamed to do it. But he's like constantly looking at one. You know what I mean? It's like, I could really use one of these. But no. I'm married. I don't need to buy one of those things. James, it's because you're married that you need to buy one of those things. Just deal with it. Yeah, just be an adult. Oh, we're back out here. Yeah, I mean, seriously, you know. James would have only gone to the strip club. But I don't know. Maybe he met Mary at the strip club. You know, who knows? Still need another figurine. Why do I have a paint can? What do I need the paint can for? A red paint can, specifically. Cannot be opened by hand? A can of paint? Oh, I mean, yeah. I do admit I use a screwdriver to open a can of paint. I mean, that checks out. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Silent Hill 2 2024 running on PC. We'll play some Doom Eternal next because, strangely enough, I think the last time Donald Trump won the presidency, I think Doom 1 came out, right? So I think I played Doom 1 the last time he won, and it's super weird to say this again, that he won again. So yeah, I guess we'll play Doom Eternal as part of that tradition. Can't wait for like Baron Trump to win in the next whatever 20 years. But anyway, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you at the next stream.